Hello, Nick Kosich here, and welcome to my Tiny Businesses channel. Today's video is free money for your tiny business. That's right, no money, no problem. Seriously, you can start a business with no money. You don't need to beg, borrow, or steal any money from anybody. You don't need to twist your aunt, uncle, neighbor, granny, or friend's arm to get money for your business. But the reality is that all businesses need money in one form or another. I'm going to tell you about 18 local sources in your community of free money for your business startup. Many people think that a person cannot start a business unless they have money, but that is not true. You may think, poor me, life is so unfair. How can I ever get ahead? How can I provide for myself or for my family? How will I ever retire or get to have a vacation? How will I ever have enough money for a car, for clothes, a house, school, marriage, kids? I'm broke. I'm poor. My family is poor. My neighbors are poor. And that's how it will always be. But here's the good news. You can start debt-free. And you'll have a super advantage over probably 99.5% of all other businesses that are started every year. You're not risking a cent. Just try to find any business that can make that statement. So you're off to a super start with a super advantage. You will feel great from the start, and you will not have the financial stress and burden that almost all new business startups have. America is the land of opportunity. You and I live in the U.S. or maybe Canada, a land of great wealth and lots of poverty too. However, on any given Saturday or Sunday, just take a drive, a walk, or a bike ride through any lower, middle, or upper class neighborhood. Look for garage doors that are open. Probably 9 out of 10 garages are full of stuff. The garages are often so full that there is no room for a car. People in America and Canada have too much stuff. They need and want to get rid of at least some of it, if not most of it. At least half of America is drowning in stuff. It's like a ball and chain. Garage sales. We've all heard of garage sales. Garage sales help us all to get rid of stuff we don't need, to make more room in the garage so we can put more stuff in it, and maybe even to recoup some of the money we spent on all that stuff that we no longer need or want. And when people move out of town, out of state, or out of the country, they need to get rid of lots of stuff, maybe even all of it. So what happens if people can't sell all their stuff at a garage sale or through ads in the newspapers or ads online? They have to give it away by donating it or placing it on the curb, calling Salvation Army or Goodwill, or placing a free stuff ad in the newspaper or buy and sell paper or an online ad. Free stuff, free money. So here are the ways that you will get free stuff to sell to get free money for your business. You will pick up this free stuff, and in some cases people will actually deliver it to you for free. They are happy to give you stuff that you can use, because people just hate to throw away perfectly good stuff. Garage sales, yard sales, estate sales, moving sales, rummage sales, church sales. Go to garage sales when they first open in the morning and at the end of the day. See if they have a free pile, or ask if they have anything for free. A few months ago, I was at a garage sale and heard the owner say that he was giving away a commercial paint sprayer. Of course, I offered to take it off his hands. He said it worked and that it was just in the way, taking up space, and that he didn't want to take it with him on his move. I just sold it on Craigslist for $220. All I did to it was put some air in the tires. Free money for me. Leave them your name and number and tell them to call you at the end of the day or end of their sale if they have anything left over that they would like to give away or have hauled off. Go to garage sales at the end of the day or end of the sale and see if there is anything that's being given away for free. People almost always have stuff they don't want to keep or move back into their garage or house. I've had so many opportunities to get all kinds of free stuff this way. I've even been to a garage sale or garage sales that advertise that everything is free, or after 1 o'clock or whatever, everything will be free. You can also make up a 1/4 page flyer, whether it be handwritten or computer generated, like a mini brochure, and I'd use like neon pink or orange, with your name and phone number stating that you pick up garage sale leftovers for free. Give one to the person in charge of each garage sale, moving sale, barn sale, estate sale, or whatever that you go to. You can also send an email, text message, or a call every garage sale listed on Craigslist the day before their sale, telling them that you will pick up and haul away usable, unwanted stuff for free. You can do this on the morning of the sales, but people are usually so busy at that time with their sale that they may not see your email, your text, or phone call until the following day. And by that time, they may have already thrown stuff away. Curbside freebies. More free stuff. College towns. Students in off-campus housing often place perfectly good stuff on the curb for you to pick up for free. Just cruise the streets looking for the free signs attached to dressers, refrigerators, beds, couches, chairs, or whatever. This really increases at the end of each semester, so be prepared. Craigslist. Go online to your local Craigslist website. Check the free listings category under the For Sale heading. Look for curb alert notices for items that have been placed in the alley, on the curb, in the front yard, on the porch, on the lawn, or beside the house. Often they tell you to just come pick it up. No need to knock. Business freebies. Real estate offices. Drop off your flyers at real estate offices to let them know that you will pick up unwanted items for free. They know when people are moving and leaving stuff behind. They know when renters have moved out and left stuff behind. Movers or moving companies. Give them your brochures. They know when people are moving and when these people have too much stuff to put into the moving van. Foreclosure, clean-out companies. Just look for vacant houses with foreclosure notices posted in the windows or on the front door. Then call the number on the notice to let them know that you will pick up stuff for free. These cleanup companies get so much stuff when cleaning out or cleaning up properties. They just haul it to the dump. Be sure to stop whenever you see one of these crews throwing perfectly good stuff into a trailer or a dumpster. Now, 2 houses on my street went into foreclosure. I went over and talked to one of the cleanup crew, and they told me to take whatever I wanted. I even took good stuff out of the dump trailer that they were taking to the dump. They told me they don't know what to do with all of the stuff they get. I took the wood stove out of the house and I sold it for $250. And I even sold the cement board that the stove was resting on. I dragged countless lumber over to my yard to use on my personal projects. And then from the other neighbor, I got enough 6-foot redwood fencing, free 6-foot redwood fencing to fence one whole side of my yard. and I could have easily sold the fencing. I also got lots of free bricks and paving stones. If you connect with a few of these companies and they let you know when they are doing a foreclosure cleanup job, you could be in freebie heaven. And be sure to mail them your flyer. Miscellaneous freebie sources. Newspapers, buy and sell papers like the Thrifty Nickel and Dollar Saver papers. Check the free sections of your local newspaper, college paper, and buy and sell papers like the Thrifty Nickel and Dollar Saver for items as soon as the papers hit the stands. Call to pick up stuff immediately. Otherwise, you snooze, you lose. Flea market. Go to the flea market at the end of the day when sellers are packing up to go home, especially when it's hot or when it's cold. These people are tired and they often don't want to load up and haul their junk back home. I've been there, done that. Some will just give you their stuff. Just stop by each space, booth, or seller and ask if they're giving anything away for free. Your best chances are with sellers who are not regular vendors or dealers, but people who are just selling to get rid of stuff and to make a few bucks by cleaning out their garage, or maybe one of their kids finally moved out of the house. People moving. When you drive through a neighborhood and you see a moving truck parked out front and you see people loading stuff into the truck, ask if they have any stuff that they can't take with them or that they don't have room for. Many people underestimate how much space or what size truck they will need until they are trying to shove the last several items into the back end of the truck. You can really be their savior. They just can't leave the stuff behind for the new owner or tenant, and they don't want to just dump the stuff on the curb. So just ask them if they want to give away anything they don't have room for. Remember, these people are often running out of time and need to lock up the house and leave on a journey to their next home, often hours or days away. You'll be doing them a big favor. Just recently, I helped a friend who was moving to South America. He had lots of stuff that he didn't have room for in his shipping container. So he just gave it all to me. I made some easy money from all his stuff. I also made his life and his move a lot easier and probably lessened his headache. Church friends. We have seen different people at church move away over the years. They know that we like free stuff. Occasionally, we get a call from someone who is moving, and they ask if we'd like to come over and take whatever we want from the pile of free stuff that they aren't taking. Stuff that they're going to just donate anyway. We always come over to help them out. Freecycle.org. Go online to search for your local community free cycle group. Search under Free Cycle or Free Cycle or freecycle.org. These local websites provide a free network or exchange platform for people who have free stuff to give away, or people who are looking for free stuff that they need and want. Contact them immediately when you see their free ad. I've given away everything from fresh fruits and vegetables, hardware and building materials, desks, cabinet, computer stuff, etc. I've also gotten lots of good stuff. One year I needed paint for my whole house. So I placed an ad on the site, and in a couple of days I picked up almost 20 gallons of new quality exterior paint for free. Store price about $400. No money is ever exchanged when dealing with members of this site. Dumpster diving. You might be thinking, oh, I would never do that. It's so dirty. Well, I guess it could be. I've done it and found some good stuff. Just last week, I was at the flea market and saw a guy dumpster diving right outside the flea market doors. He was literally pulling stuff out left and right and placing it all in a utility trailer attached to his car. He said he was taking it all to a second-hand store. It is unbelievable what people will throw away. I suggest you check dumpsters behind secondhand stores, thrift stores, department stores, warehouses, flea markets, malls, schools, churches, business complexes, office buildings, apartments, and student housing near universities. Anywhere it is legal to do so. They may even thank you for freeing up space in the dumpster. Safety. Be careful for glass, nails in boards, rodents, raccoons, sharp or broken objects, needles, toxic chemicals, and anything else that may be hazardous or dangerous to yourself. Wear protective clothing, gloves, jeans, overalls, face mask, knee pads, old shoes or boots, and wash your clothes at the end of your shift. Keep hand sanitizer and a first aid kit with you. It's always good to go with a partner who can act as a lookout while you are busy searching. And if you should fall in and can't get out, you'll have someone who can help you. For maximum safety, work only when it is daylight. Early morning is good. Bring a friend, especially if you are a female, and avoid dark areas, dark alleys, hidden areas, and bad neighborhoods. A couple of tools may be helpful to you, especially if you don't want to climb into a dumpster. A long-handled hook is really good. You can make one by breaking off the blade on an old hoe and leaving the hook part attached. Or you can salvage a handle off a broom or a mop, cut the end flat, drill a hole into it, and then screw a big hook into the end of it. Like those big hooks that you see to hang your bicycle up into your rafters, one of those. Another good tool is an extension grabber, like those used by people who pick up trash. And a short ladder may help too. Do not overlook this huge source of free stuff that can be turned into free money for your business. Heck, you may discover that this is your new business of choice. You never need to buy inventory. There's an endless supply of new stuff to be picked up. Everything you find is pure profit. Every town in America is cluttered with dumpsters. You'll be doing your community and the world a big favor by helping us all recycle perfectly good stuff that otherwise is just filling up our landfills and dumps and polluting our world. You will be the good guy, a recycler. Craigslist freebies. Craigslist free category. Search this every day, at least a couple times each day, to see what's for free. Call and arrange to pick up stuff immediately. I have made so much money from these free items that I've picked up. Windows, bricks, tires, refrigerators, appliances, you name it. Craigslist ads for free pickup. Place ads in the categories free or wanted or garage sales, stating that you will pick up unwanted items for free. Be sure to return their calls quickly. So there you go. Let people, friends, family, neighbors know that you want stuff they don't want and that you will pick up free stuff from them. Give them your flyer. Wow, lots of free stuff means free money. So there you have it. That's a lot of ways that I have used to get free stuff that I turn into free money. And this is how you will get free money and free stuff for your business or businesses. Then sell all your free stuff at your next garage sale or a friend's garage sale. Or you can list your stuff on Craigslist or eBay or Etsy or a neighborhood website. You can put up flyers on bulletin boards. You can use free advertising in free papers. You can sell your stuff at the flea market. And you can also put your flyers on college bulletin boards, in college papers. And you can also put your stuff on consignment. A lot of this info in this video is from a chapter in my book titled Tiny Part-Time High-Profit Businesses That Can Make You Rich. And you can also read several chapters in my book that cover selling in detail. I've only touched on it briefly here in this video, and that's a whole nother video in itself. You can see my book right here that I've put right in front of your face basically. Tiny Part-Time High-Profit Businesses That Can Make You Rich by Nick Kosich, and that would be me. You can order my book directly from Amazon.com. Just type in my name, Nick Kosich, and it will take you directly to my book. And you can use my book to expand and grow your businesses, or business, whichever you choose to do, because you can cluster my individual tiny businesses that I showcase on each of my videos. So you don't have to do it all at once. Start with one tiny business, master it, and then experiment with another business, and another if you like, and then combine them to make an even bigger business if that is your desire. Well, thank you. I hope you enjoyed this. So don't let money stand in the way of you starting a tiny business. There's free money out there. I've showed you where to go to get it and how to do it. Have at it. Bye. Until next time when I make another video for you to show you a tiny part-time business that can make you rich. Thank you. Bye.